Hi and welcome to Satisfactory Ficsmas Event Day 4. So far we have Day 1, Day 2, Day 3, and next we'll be going for Day 4 in just on an hour. It's 11 o'clock PM my time right now, just after midnight. It will be the 4th, today is the 3rd. And we'll be opening Day 4 once we get that done. Right now, I'll show you what I've done. Offline, I've been working on the factory here, and we've got up here, we have a bit of a transportation layer for the ingots. We have the ingots being made there. Some of the machines are not working yet, but that's to be sorted out. Another transportation layer down here. A gift that's getting in our way here, and we're making iron plates, screws and rods over there, and there's another gift right here just tempting us, and we've got reinforced iron plate being made there. So now I'm going to get onto the building the Ficsmas factory. I can get rid of that, don't need that. Don't even know why it's here. Oops, try that again. I think that was there to get, that was to get one of the gifts that was painted right on top. Now, for those of you that may be watching later on, be sure to join the Discord. Earlier on today, my time, I spent a good 3, maybe 4 hours building that factory, and I was on the chat in Discord. A couple of the Discord members actually joined in, and we had quite a good time. So be sure to join the Discord. As I said, link will be in the description on YouTube, and if you're watching this on the VOD on Twitch, the link will be on the Twitch page. It's an open invitation, anyone can join. There's no limits, no time limits or anything like that, so be sure to join in. So what we'll do to start with is we'll go downstairs and we'll chop down some of these trees so I've got room to build the factory. And we might have enough there to do a little bit of factory. We may need a bit more iron plate. I've got a supply of iron plate still going down here. So just grab a couple of those. Grab these gifts because we may need them. So it was a lot of fun. You saw in the first episode how I kept dying. That continues to happen. There are some very nasty critters around here. Currently, I've 2 doggos who are not tame because I have died and I have not retamed them yet. I'll get around to doing that. So let's start clearing some of this area out. Ready to build a factory. Collect some leaves and stuff for the power as well. Right, what I might actually do is put this in my other hand slot, just in case we need it. Right, so I need to work out where I am and what I'm doing. Actually, I'll go back upstairs. I've got some stuff going into here, so that we can start collecting a few coupons as well. Okay, so that's the transportation layout, so that needs to come down another. We've got room to do that here, so it will be starting here. Right, so I'll bring that down 2, and we'll put what we do here 5. I'm not using Zoop right now because I just want to get a kind of basic idea as to where I am. Okay. Right, we'll switch to Zoop mode, press the R key, and go out to about here. And so this will be the beginnings of the what I like to call transportation layer. Right. I'm going to have to figure out, so I'll go up here, grab these gifts. Also, I've got a pathway of sorts. Ooh, I didn't want to go down there. That leads to some coal and a Caterium factory. So, oh, it's not going to show me on here. If we go through here somewhere, maybe not. think I might have lost it. There was a crate that I dropped due to a misfortune, shall we say. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was down here. I was coming through here to try and get to the Caterium, because I wanted the Blade Runners, and as you can see I'm wearing the Blade Runners here. One of the first things I like to do in the game is get the Blade Runners and get them as early as I can, so I like to try and find a Caterium node, and the Caterium was leading me over that, yeah, kind of that direction there. Maybe it was down here. And I got down to here and there were 4 nasty beasts that did not want to play fair at all. So after dying a number of times, I ended up I built this walkway to start with, to get me kind of a bit closer. We'll delete that now. We don't need that. Don't need that no more. And I've got a few other walkway type things around the place to enable me to get to gifts when they fall. So we need to come up here. We need to get back to the factory. Where's the factory? Over there. Right. So now that walkway is there. Right. So that is, and that is the first level, is it? I think. Yep, that's the first level. So we'll put this out here, and it's going to be covered in limestone, I know, but I'm not sure that we're going to be needing that limestone. We already have 3 other nodes. So if you are intending to start a game and you want to start in the northern forest, make sure you are well prepared for it. Because it is a very, very nasty area. If you are just a beginner in the game, I would recommend starting in the Rocky Desert's not too bad, or maybe the right, let's take that out and we'll try that from here. Or the grassy fields. I would recommend the grassy fields if you are a new player. If you're experienced with the kind of fighting games and everything else, then yeah, sure, go for northern forest. But the northern forest has a lot of advantages. Like you've got a lot of pure nodes as far as at least iron ore. You've got 4 limestone nodes. Yeah, 4 limestone nodes, one of which is a pure. I think the other 2 are normal. And I think you've got at least 4 or 5 pure nodes of iron, and there's at least 1 pure node that I've found of copper. Right, so that can go in there, and that wood can go in there, and I might make a separate thing for the flowers, separate box for the flowers, because we may be using those later on. Well, let me put it there anyway. No, it won't. Okay. Well, we'll put them over here then. I'll put them here where they've got it out of the way. And I'll get the rest of the flowers out of here. So far I've collected all these, and we probably will use them. So get rid of these few bushes and stuff. Don't really need to clear these out, but I want to make sure I've got plenty of fuel. So I may need to extend the biofuel plant power generation. So there are a lot of advantages to starting in the northern forest. You have coal reasonably nearby, so when you get to building the coal factory, you have coal power. See, there's another pure node there. This one here's a pure node. Right, okay, that'll do. I should be doing this offline. But okay, I need to carry on with this. I need to bring this out a bit further. And that will do for starters. So let's get on to building the factory. So the first thing we need to do is we need to collect these tickets. Can't remember off the top of my head how much we need. So this is just another concrete production area here. There's plenty. That's a pure node down there and a normal node down there. And that's another pure node there. Right, so let's go in here and is it in there? No, it's the MAM. We don't need coupons. We need the MAM. Where'd I put the MAM? Oh, okay, that's right, the MAM was over here. So I think I'll put the MAM back here. It's going to be overhanging just a little bit, but that'll be okay. We go in here and we open this one here, and we need 100 of those. So we'll grab these. No, grab these. We'll take the whole lot. So you should be able to open this on the first day. But because I'm running a bit behind on it. Right. So the next one you need is that ball and 20 candy cane and Ficsmas bows, which you can open on the 4th day, is guaranteed to get the ball. But until then, we need the these branches. Oops. And then we need the candy cane. So we'll get to and make these branches, and they are done. Right, we'll put that hole back in there. Right, so we'll start over. Oh, we'll get rid of this stuff. If the draft tick thingy, what's it, gets out of our way. I keep pressing the Q key for some reason to get rid of the right, so we'll start here and we'll put some constructors down, and I'm going to need a few more reinforced iron plates. So we'll go up here, up to the top, grab this, and the reinforced iron plates are in here. Just grab 2 stacks for now. And I'll just do 2 of these for now, with a splitter in between them. And we'll use, for now we'll use Mark 1. No, actually, second thoughts, that's not right. I'm going to use the floor holes. The new fandangled floor holes. And they have marked ones. And then we go down here. Right, so we need to go down here, and we need to find our way through here. Oh, hold on, that's the... yeah, okay. Right, what I think we'll do is we'll put a ladder, or a walkway, going down here. And we'll have to kind of raise these up a bit to start with. So we'll go to the foundations here and we'll put a ramp up here. And then we'll grab the floor and we'll put the floor here. Actually, maybe lift that up. Yeah, I think we'll lift that up and then we'll put a 2-meter walkway up there. And we'll put the splitter in here. And the... I wonder if I can... no, I wonder. That goes into there, and into there, and we'll put a box down here, and it will have to go out there. And we'll run a Mark II belt, which is a Mark II belt, into... First of all, you need to make sure you get the storage container around the right way. So what I might do is I might put the storage container up here. Alright, so where's the middle? There's the middle there. So if we put the storage container here, make it a little bit more accessible, and then we can put a hole in here with a Mark II. Now, if it's facing the wrong direction like that, you press R and it turns the direction around. So you want to make sure you get your directions correct. So we'll go back down here and we'll grab that and we'll put another Mark II here, and that can run across to there. So now we'll need to grab some power, so what we'll do is we'll put a wall up here with a foundation going along here, and we'll put a double wall outlet in there, and we'll run this along to here and up to here, and this is going to get kind of tidied up a bit. So now you go into the machine and you go all the way down to the bottom, and there's your branch down there. Right, and we'll need another wall hole, floor hole, going here, and here, with a Mark 1 going in there and going in there. So now we need to get power. We should be able to drag this across here. Actually, I'll have a look at that first. Can't quite reach it from there. I'll just grab it from here. Is that going to be too close to this here? Let's see. It is a friction. So let's take that. Let's take that from down there. Right, so we'll take that out for now. Just for a second. And we'll put that hole in there. And then we'll put that there. Jump down here. And we'll get the power from here. And that can go to there. And then that can go up the top. To there. And we'll put this back in here. And we'll put that back in there. Maybe we can get rid of that. As long as we've got that first wall there. Right, so that should give these power. Yep. So now, how many Christmas trees do we need? Christmas leaves, Ficsmas branches. We need to start with 50 of them. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go up here and we'll put one stack. Where are they? Down here. We'll put one stack into here. So I don't want to use all of these at once, because we'll be needing them. So disconnect this as well for now. And there they are, making the branches. Now, let's see if we can find some more gifts around. There's one over there, so we'll go and grab that. So at the beginning, you pretty much want to grab as many of the gifts as you can. And you want to try and keep away from these dudes. So there was another doggo there, but I'm not going to worry too much about him right now. There's another gift way over there, there's another gift over here. Right, so we've got a walkway that we can use to get over to those, so I'll grab those in a minute. That's 12. So I think is that it's one to one, so we're going to end up with about 500 gifts in the end in here. We'll jump up here and we'll use this other walkway down the bottom here. And we'll grab these gifts. Right, we'll get back, get around here. And if they end up in a tree or something like that that's hard to reach, you can use your ramps with the zoopy thing. It's like, you know, say for example, I'll show you when we get to it. Bound to have one end up in a tree. No, that was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. That was a very bad idea. That was a very bad idea. You really need to watch where you're going. I'll need to get down there and get into that stinky stuff. There should be a ramp down here somewhere. I thought there was. There it is. I'm not the best player at best at playing this. When it comes to games, I'm not brilliant, but I enjoy playing, and that's really what matters. Maybe it was through the next little wee valley. Down there. Okay, so I've got to get down there. But I'm here to entertain. And if it's not entertaining watching me die all the time, then tell me, what is? Right, we've got everything there. Let's throw our Blade Runners back on. Let's put that back in our hand, put this back in our hand, and actually put this in our hand instead. And we'll go over here and grab this other gift. But I think we'll do that from up the top here. Because I'm a scaredy cat. And I don't like those other cats. And there's two of them down here. Right, so we'll put this back into Zoopy mode by pressing the R button. And we'll go out here like this. Just down in that valley that I just crossed is another, there's a nasty critter. Looks like they might be with a cave of some sort down there. And he's been threatening me the whole game since I've been building around here. Right, see, I told you. Oh, there's two of them. Oh no, they've figured out how to get up there. I think we need to move. And I'm going to put another ramp down here just to make it a little bit easier to get down. And those other ones should be done by now. So we'll go back up here, find our way across to here, down here, and 70 is more than enough right now. So we'll go back to the MAM and we'll throw that in there. Right, and that will open up the ability to build. Candy cane basher. Which we will do once we get some candy canes. So now we come back across to here and we put another 2 in here, one there and one there, and we go back here and we put the hole back in. So it's basically just rinse and repeat. And go mark 1 again. And we'll put another one in here. And then we'll change the thing here. We've got candy canes, and they're 3 to 1. So these ones are a little bit more expensive. So we go down here and we put a so that's the output, that's the output, hold on, that's the output for that, that's the output for that, that's the input there. Right, so we'll put splitter, put a splitter there, and we'll put a splitter on there. Now, this is probably not the most ideal way to do it, but and that is a Mark II as well. Oh, if I press the right button, Mark I, Mark II. It might reach all the way across to there, that'll do. And then that can come here using Mark I. And we need to reverse it. No, no we don't. And then we go and we'll do is we'll disconnect that because we should have enough of those for now. And we'll put another stack in there. And we'll bring the wall up here. And the floor across there. Bring the power across like this. Put some light on so we can see. Put that there and that down to there. And that gives that power. So let's go and have a look and see what we need for the next stage. I already should have a man a bit closer to where I'm working to say running backwards and forwards. Right, so we need 10 candy canes for that, and we need 25 candy canes for this. So that means we need 35. Oh, and George thinks it's a joke. Okay. That's that gift I was after before that. Right. We'll take these ones just for starters. And put them into the MAM and open up the next stage, and that will give us the Ficsmas bow and a buildable candy cane. Alright, so now all we need is 20 candy canes and 30 bows, and that will give us the red and the blue ornaments. But the crazy thing is that you need one red ornament. I'll show you again. So you need one red one to open it up in order to get the red ones. And that's where you get that from the calendar. And according to the wiki, you're guaranteed to get it on day 4, and on day 5 you get the Christmas bundle. So now what we'll do is grab those for now, and we'll extend this out a bit more. So we'll just take it out to here for a second, and we'll see how much space we have and how much space we need. So we need to put that in here. So as in any game of Satisfactory, build it your way. You don't have to build it the way I am. I'm just doing it this way because that's the way I'm used to doing things. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. Although some people try to tell you you can't do this, you can't do that, but the thing to remember is it's your game. You enjoy it how you like. Right, so now we'll go down here. And we'll put another splitter down I like to give myself plenty of room to work because I'm always falling off because I'm a clumsy elf. And that's Mark 1. So providing you've got the top one already, you got a conveyor lift or something in the top, it will automatically show you which, it will automatically go to the right thing. Right, so we'll put a splitter in here, and we might as well put a splitter in here while we're at it. And that will be a Mark 3, Mark 2, sorry. Missed my other games. And what I think we'll do is we'll get whatever's remaining here. That should be enough to start with. We'll grab these, and we'll grab these. That's given us 48, right? And so we'll get this, and we'll turn that into the bows. And right, what I might do is I might split this pack, and I'll put 200 in there, and 200 in there. We'll go extend this out again. We'll go to there, and we'll kind of fancify this up a bit later on, make it look nicer once we get a bit further advanced and we can put extra features and stuff in. So, you know, these right, so just go and see how many we need. And then we'll come back, and by that time they should be pretty much almost done. So we need 30 bows there, and no bows there, so we need 30. That's clever. Actually, we can make the candy cane batter while we're here, can't we? Oh, I've got a mem on this side. I've got a mem on that side. Right, what do we need for a Xeno Zapper? I know we've already got one in our hand, but I'll make one anyway. And then candy cane batter needs 2 of them. And there's our candy cane batter. So let's put this in our hot rolly hand. And wow. let's just try it out in a minute. We'll go down here and we'll see what we've got. 10, 11. We'll just wait for that to get up to 15. And it would have to come in right at the autosave limit. 15. And we should have 15 in here as well. 15, there's 30. And this is where we start getting into a lot of fun. Right. I'm going to wait for 2 minutes before I do that, because I want to show you guys something. So what we'll do is we'll go here to the calendar, and I'll just flick out of here for a second. I'll go to here. Actually, I won't go to there. I'll go to here. And I'll go to, oh no, I can't do that in here, can I? Okay, so we have 45 seconds. Put this up here. $30 seconds. $15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is now midnight. So I'll go in here and we'll look for the number 4. So you'll see some of these numbers here, they're kind of a bit dull, but if you look here, the number 4 is quite bright, and we can now open that up and we get, I think they've changed it because you're supposed to get that on the 4th, that's supposed to be the fifth day, day 5. Okay, so we'll open this up. So I think they've done it a day early for some reason. So we can open that up soon and we'll get...
Out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Ficsmas is coming to town.
Okay, Ada. Now we need 200 gold and 200 white. I'm not sure whether we'll be able to unlock those right away, I don't know. But to start with, to get the gold and the white, you need... Let's have a look here in our Ficsmas inventory. And we are now able to build the giant Christmas tree and the candy canes. So what we'll do is we'll go in here and we'll grab that, and we will go... Where shall we go? I know, we'll start with one up there. So I'll go up here. No, I can't put it there because I'm going to be building there. I hadn't thought about this because I wasn't expecting to get that quite so soon. I need to find somewhere where I'm not likely to build straight away. We'll put it out here. So we'll put a bit of a platform out here. We'll go out 5. We'll go out another 5. Not 6, not 4, 5. Then we'll put another 5 here. And we'll put it here. So when it says giant Ficsmas tree, it is a giant Ficsmas tree. Now when you first build it, it doesn't have anything on it. Those candy canes are not there if you build it before day 3. Before day 4. But now it's got those candy canes on it, as you can see. And as you progress through the game, we'll get different things added to it. So I'll leave that there for now. And these candy canes will grab we need 10 and 1 bow. No canes left in there. No canes left in there, so I'll split these up. And we'll put that in there, and we'll put that in there, because I want to try and keep some gifts on me just in case. Right, we'll take these out because I don't think we need many more bows. So you want to try and be a bit kind of careful with your gifts and stuff and how much stuff you make. So now we need to make the red and the blue balls, and I think they are made with the... Right, so we'll put... So that floor's already there. Bring this... hold on. Bring that to there. Oops. And then we'll put a walkway in there, and we'll build out here. This is going to be the transportation layer. So 1, 2, 3. this will be the floor. Actually, I don't want to do that, do I? I really want to just go... I want to put that... I'll bring this along here for now. We'll jump over here. And we'll just kind of build out from here to start with. And need more iron plates. So I'll get some concrete and some iron plates. Go down here and we'll just grab what concrete we can out of this one here. Before we go too far, we'll go in here and we'll grab a couple of these. I've got to that can go in there. These flowers can go in that box. The leaves can go in here. And the wood can go in there. And oops, I put the wrong thing in there. We'll try this again, shall we? I need that. I was supposed to put the wood in there, which is... Oh no, I've got some there. There it is. There. Right, I want to go over here to these two burners over here. So these are these two burners are basically just supplying. Yeah, I know. This stuff down the bottom here, and that there, because they're just temporary. The rest of these are supplying the rest of the factory, everything up here and above. Now what was I going to do? I was getting concrete is what I was doing. So I have to go out to the other one. There's only 200 in that first one, so we'll grab 4 stacks of that, and we'll grab a few stacks of iron. We might even grab whatever we've got there. We'll throw these coupons in here because we don't need them after all. Won't do that. Right, so we'll grab that. We'll take all of that. And then we'll go back up here and we'll continue with our factory. So we'll put that in there. it's not one thing, it's another. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And I know it's these ones because I just topped up the other ones. So I'm about 5 to 7 hours into the game. I can't remember exactly how far through I am. If we'll have a quick look. And we'll just save the game at this point. So I'm 8 hours 40 minutes into the game. And so we played for what was about 3 hours online yesterday, and we've been playing for an hour today. So it's 4 hours. So I spent probably about 4 hours online doing all this other factory yesterday. And I'll probably possibly end up doing the same thing again today, later on today, to try and get myself up to the coal stage. Normally when I'm playing, I'm normally up to the coal stage by now, like within 6 to 8 hours. I normally have the coal generation plant going. And I'm going to show you this little wee trick with the ramps. See, that one's up quite high, so you just get the ramps and you just build yourself a ramp about there, and you can get to your, so you may need to build like a staircase type thing with ramps, but you can get to them. And while we're at it, we might as well go over here and see if we can get these. So build a bit of a walkway out here, maybe about there, a bit further. Okay. So there's all sorts of ways you can get to them. I find this way usually works for me. I'll just get this and I'll go here. And we'll take these two off. We'll run down here. And I might actually put a ramp down. No, we'll leave that for now. I'll go and get one more, and then we've got a stack. Find the stairs ladder to go down. I'm not getting that one there because it's too dangerous. Oh, there's one right there. There you go. And we now have a stack. So now we'll get on to building the red and the blue balls. Now, where's our wall? I'll just double check that the wall is against. Right, the wall is there. So that's the wall there. Something doesn't quite seem right here. Okay, I see. Yep. Right, so I'll take these ones out. So we don't want those there. I want to leave this kind of area clear for the walkways and for the I put that in the wrong place. It's supposed to be there, and that goes up 4. And we'll take these out, and we'll put that up 4. Is that right? Yep, looks right to me. So I'll put the walkways in here, and 1, 2, 3, and we'll put a smelter down this time. So last time we used the constructors, this time we're using the smelters. Yeah, and there, and we'll put that there, and that there, and then a mark 1 going in there. Nope, done that wrong. I can leave that there. We'll take that and that out. We'll need to bring these a little bit closer. Now we may run into a minor problem here because we need the foundry and we haven't got it yet. We're going to need the foundry very soon. Okay, it's set to input, we want output. And we go here and we've got red, and we got blue, and so they take gifts as well. So what we'll need to do is go down here, put done that wrong. That's going to be a red one. Actually, what we'll do for now is we'll just use, later on I'll put it so that I've got red there and blue over here, but just for right now we won't even build the thing down there. We'll bring power across to here, that can go all the way out there, and we'll put a double wall thing in there, and that can power these two, and then we'll get our power from over here to go across there, and we'll go back down and we'll see how many we need. It's in here. Okay. We're not going to worry too much about that or that for right now, because that one there we need the gold and the white, which are made in the foundry. But what we'll do is we'll do 50 of each of these. We'll grab some more branches and we'll get that opened up. So now what we'll do is we'll get, it's a 1-to-1, so what we'll do is we'll split this down to 200. And split, and we'll split that again, and we'll put 100 in there, and we'll put 100 in here. So that'll give us 100 of each. And while we're waiting for those, I need to make some room somewhere. Where am I going to put stuff? I think I might be able to put it here. Once again, I know I'm covering up the limestone. So we'll just get this ready to put a few things down that we're going to need soon. So, head out for the chainsaw. And we'll clear this area here. If I can find that tree. So we're going to be putting some stuff down here. And I'm going to start running some belts in a second. I might leave those here. Right, so let's see, that's there. Wonder if I can change that. And put it this way instead. Get in there, and that goes there. Now how can I do this? How can I do this? This might be a bit of a merger in here. And a merger in here. So I'm just going to put a couple of mergers in here. Like that. That there can go. One, two, we'll turn that round. And we'll put that across to here. That needs to be the output. Are you going to get in my way? I hope not. Thank you. Right, that goes here. This is a Mark II, okay. So we go 1, 2, I think that's the same height. And that will go into there. Then we'll put these across. Put those facing the right way to start with. Facing that way. I'm not sure how many we're going to have. Ideally I'd like about a dozen of them, but I don't think we're going to be able to do a dozen to start with. And you'll see what I'm talking about very soon. It's where the game gets really interesting. Right, so we'll go back up here and we'll see how many of these we've got. I think we needed, I think it was 50 of each, wasn't it? That's right. These ones are a bit slower, I think. Yeah, that makes 10 per minute. This one here makes 5 per minute. So we're just going to wait a few more minutes for those. Yeah. So we need 10 more. Well, while we're waiting for that, what I'll do is we'll just take a quick run out to the Caterium factory. I'll show you where the Caterium is, and we'll grab some quick wire while we're over there, just to put into the sink. So I want to get some tickets. So down there is all those things. There's that splitter down there, which is why I done the skyway type thing. And I'll put these walls up here because that nasty beast, and there's another nasty beast on this other side that keeps coming onto the walkway. So I put that wall up there to stop him from coming up onto the walkway. So we go down here. And down here, there is coal there. I think there's some more coal somewhere. Yeah, we've got at least that coal. There's another one over there, and I think there's another one over there somewhere. We've got plenty of water, so this is an ideal place to build a coal power factory. And so you can see we're on the edge of the Titan forest up here, and over here we've got a pure node of Caterium, a normal node of Caterium and a pure node of iron, and a bird that doesn't want to get in the way. I might take all of that, and this is running off its own fuel thing. Thank you. So there was a, I think it was a monster or two down there as well, a nasty critter, a hog thingy, what's it, that I had to dispose of. And there was a, oh, there's a gift out there now too. Okay, so I'll go and grab that. The reason for this walkway was because there was a gift out here. And there's another one. And I think this was the first hard drive that we collected. And we got the iron screws. I'll take that. And there was a couple of nasty hogs and stuff down here as well. Oh, there's two of them there. Well, I want to test out this new basher. Oh, there's four of them. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm not taking them on. I'm not quite ready for them. Not today, thank you. Well, I could do with that power slug, but we don't really need it. Oh boy. So I'll go and get rid of this Caterium. Quick wire. Throw that into the sink. Which is down the bottom. This may very well blow a fuse. Oh, that needs to go in here. And I'll take one out, so I've got one to keep. And I'll put it into there for now. Now let's double check this. I think it was 100 each. No, it was only 50. Okay. And we'll have to grab some more trees, so we'll grab them from here. From this one, because we've already taken them all out of the other one. We'll go up here and grab the blue balls. Or red balls rather. Grab those as well, because we'll need them in a minute. Right, so we go in here and we open this up. We have our red balls, we have our blue balls, and we have our branches. And that opens up go down here to Ficsmas. We get this Ficsmas gift tree. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one there for now. Oh. We can't do that right now because we need the gold. I wonder if I can make them in here. I don't know. No. What about in here? No. So now we run into a bit of a problem. Because we need this here. So what I might do is we need to get that. Alright, so we now have the ability to make those. Okay, so what do we need for the snowman? Right. So we'll clear that, because we can't do that. What do we need for that? $50 candy canes and 50 bows. So we'll do that. And they were up here. No, they were up here. No, they were the balls. Candy canes were down the bottom. I'm getting myself confused now. I'll take all of those candy canes. I'll take those bows. Right. So now if we open up the menu here, we now have a snowman. So now we need to make, snow, which is also made with the gifts. And I think that's made in the that's made in a constructor as well. So we'll spread this out a little bit further. And I hope that's about as much room as we need on this level. Take this all the way across to here if we can. Yep. And we'll put another constructor in here. And another one here. And we'll put conveyor holes here and here, and even though we're not going to be using those right away, and they can be Mark 3s again. So all these conveyor holes and stuff will be used possibly in the next episode. So if you want to get a bit of a sneak peek on my plans and everything, join the Discord and keep an eye out on the general chat channel, and you may find me in there. I may be working on this factory, or I may be working on one of my other factories. I've got another stream that I do, a multiplayer stream that I do. That's got power, so all it needs now is we'll take I need to look again, see what we need. Okay. We need 50 to make one snowman, and it's 5 to 2. No, it's actually 10 to 1 my time. So I want to try and keep these Ficsmas ones reasonably shortish, not too much more than 2 hours. So we've been going for just coming up on 2 hours now. So we'll do this snow thingy. I can't remember what it looks like. And then what I'll do offline is get myself up to the next level of space, the first level of space, first stage of the space elevator, and then we'll get I'll get the coal power running. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll work on the gold and the white balls. And that will be done another level up. So we'll have another transportation layer, and the gold and the yellow will be up here. No, above that one, sorry. It will be right, so that will be the transportation layer. And what I might do offline is I might just put the red and the blue over here as well. So we'll put that out there. So I just like to have a transportation layer between each factory layer so that I can move stuff about without having bolts running on the factory floor. Well, there should be enough room for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll bring this out as well. Oh, so I quite like this zoopy thing. Makes things a lot easier. And then we'll have hold on. Right, that's there, yep, so that's going to be transportation layer. And then we'll put that will have one of those. And then that will go across to here with a walkway. Three. And we'll have a walkway going across here as well. And I'll have the assemblers up the top here. No, sorry, I won't. I'll have 2, 3, 4. So this here is a transportation layer, isn't it? So I didn't really need all of those. Never mind. So we're going to start transporting stuff from the lower levels up to here. Oh boy. No, he just misses my factory. Cool. So may end up relocating the factory as well. May end up moving out to another location maybe. So I might change that. And I'll put that there instead. And then we'll put another one of these here. I'll put that there. No, that's not a standard walkway, that one. So I'll put a standard walkway in here. And this will eventually become a possible ramp up to there to go up higher. And we'll put the walls to here, and this will be the factory floor. If I can find the walls here as well. Be here. So we'll have foundries here. One for gold. Also have the same as what we've got downstairs. And one for white. So let's go and see what we have downstairs here and see if we can make ourselves a snowman. It's very hard to see. So you actually use the snow for other things as well. So what we'll do is we'll put him, put one here, facing that way, and later on we'll probably put a few more in once we get more snow and stuff. So what we'll do is we'll end it there, and as I was saying, if you join the Discord, you'll see you can watch me building other parts of the factory, although the this part here, the Ficsmas part, will always be done on live stream. At this time, well, starting at 11 o'clock my time, or maybe maybe a little bit later, between 11 and 11:30 my time. So if you just look up New Zealand time on Google, and it'll tell you what the time is, and I'm sure you can figure it out. We're all used to working in different time zones by now throughout the world. So what we'll do is we'll just briefly, before we go, oops, wrong page, wrong one. I'll go back here and we'll go on to Twitch, and we'll see if anyone is streaming Satisfactory. I'll do a search. Satisfactory. Smirkin is streaming. That's German one. Actually, what I'll do is I'll (52, 17, 78). Okay, what I'll do is I'll look for English only. English. I want to find a small-ish streamer. Typhoon Plume. So you know what, we might go with Smirkin. Right. So I'll see if I can do a raid. I need to figure out how to do it. Is it over here somewhere? Dashboard. Raid channel. SMI. SMER. I've never really done this before. Smirkin 5000. Start raid. Okay, we're going there. 3, 2, 1, go. Raid now. And here we are in Smirkin's channel, I think. And I'll end the stream here. I'm guessing it went through.
Ali, I want. Go give them a follow. See what they're up to. They were last playing some Satisfactory.
Okay.
How was your stream? What did you get up to? Ah, right, you're doing all the Ficsmas stuff. I see. Yeah. Kind of, not too fussed about that, to be honest.
Let's go back here and we'll...
Wow, that's pretty cool.
In the stream.
There you go, folks. Exclusive.
Not sure how I can get here to end the stream.
That's better.
And we'll end it here.